NHL? Is it cool? Is it fun to still be able to accomplish new things being this far in your career?
Yeah, for sure. It's a fun night. The puck's going in the net. We're getting a lot of chances. The fifth one, usually when you have a night where you put a few points on the board, it's your line mates have been really good, which was a big part of the case here tonight. And, you get a little lucky when a face off and puck, gets the one in the empty netter. So it was good, but the line was great. The D we found as we used them, we had a lot of space in the zone and we were able to create some chances.
Next, we'll go to Saad Youssef. Saad?
Joe, on both of your goals, on both ends, it was tap-ins in front of the net. Are those strategic? You're supposed to be there. Is that you just crashing the net, playing hard? Like, what led you to be in that position?
I think the first one, there's a battle going on in front of the net. I don't know if it was Group A or Robo or whatever, and the shot comes and I find myself on the side. And as it's going, you kind of, you're just reading the play is nice tonight. It felt, I was just hoping it came off the end wall like it did. And yeah, it's a nice one to get you going. And, then Essa makes a great play. We get a big kill there. And, as we're in the corner battling, it gets rimmed out, you're getting ready to back check. And, you see you got an odd man, Essa stepping up. And Glennie went to the net, took some space, opened some stuff up for me back door, and Essa made a great play.
Mike Heika, go ahead.
One, is this one of the hottest runs you've been on for a line? Because you guys are scoring pretty much every game. And then two, is there just some chemistry that's even, are you guys even better than you were last year?
It's hard to say. We had some good runs last year, some good chemistry. It's just nice to see it's follow us along this season. And yeah, we've been on a good run. We expect to produce every night. We expect to play hard. And that's been the biggest thing, is just haven't had to say a whole lot. The compete's been there, I think, from all three of us, and you guys are making plays and feeding off each other. So obviously we have a lot of confidence as a line and as a group when we're out there. So it's fun playing.
Next, we'll go to Sam Nessler. Sam?
Joe, your line found a way to do it again with an early goal. What is it about that first and second shift that makes you guys so successful?
It's hard to say. I haven't been a part of something like that in a long time, but I think guys are just ready. Our game, it doesn't change from the first shift. It's a shift in the second period. We're trying to accomplish certain things, but we're definitely ready out of the gates. And tonight it was similar to some other goals where a group wins a face-off. We get a good shot from the point. We find some loose pucks and we're just attacking early. So you wish you knew exactly what it was, but just being ready and wanting to go over it from the start.
Next question is from Dane Lewis. Dane?
Joe, obviously really nice to get the win, 2 points at home, but how do you guys carry this momentum forward going on the road? 2 tough games in Florida against the Panthers and Lightning.
Yeah, I think we don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We got to go. We got a handful of road games coming up, so it's important we can, the Talks start taking our game on the road with us a little bit, and play with that confidence and play with that edge, and start, finding a few wins. But I think how we do that is just by our depth, and we need, all 4 lines looking the same, competing every night, doing a lot of those little things that allow you to win on the road.
Next, we'll go to Matt DeFranks. Matt?
Joe, as best I can tell, you had a 5-point night at Wisconsin in 06 at Colorado College. Do you remember that night? Or if you do, what do you mean about it?
Yeah, I might. It was one of those nights. I actually do. I forget what it was, Pepsi Center. I think they have a new arena now at CC. It was, you play 2 games on a weekend, and so it was, you get one like that, it feels good, and you have a good week of practice. But we've been around there, but it's nice to, I guess, finally get one for what it is. But the win was definitely important.
Next, we'll go to Saad Youssef. Saad?
Joe, I think we've asked you a lot about keeping up with the 2 young guys on your line, but are you surprised at how they're able to think the game the same way you are, despite the disparity in experience in the NHL that they have?
No, they're good players, and young players in today's league. They've been taught well. There's a lot of information. There's a lot of video guys are learning, but I think just the instincts from them and the poise with the puck and wanting to make plays and the confidence that's one of the big things with us right now.